Welcome back to the second half of our doubleheader between the Seneca Sting and your Algonquin Wolves. Algonquin college campuses and a lot of urban temporary located on the traditional unceded, unsurrendered territory. The Algonquin collective have been here in their land since time immemorial. We take this time to accept our gratitude and respect to them and the land that has provided us with each other. As post-secondary institution, we acknowledge all of our done to indigenous peoples and our committed to learning from the past. We pledge to promote healing and resilience and move forward in partnership with Algonquin.
Hello, guys. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Bailey Bevan, followed by my color commentator,
Russell Silverson.
Thank you guys for tuning in to today's game between the Seneca Sting at your Algonquin College Wolves in today's men's matchup. So we're going to pass it over to my color commentator to read the starting 11 of the Seneca Sting.
Yeah, Seneca Sting got a couple. It looks like it's going to be a good game. You know, two top teams. Going to be great. Anyway, to the starting lineup, they're going to be running a 4-3-3 formation with Jalen Fillion-Reyes as the keeper, Amara Dinse, Franco Infante, Andrew James, Matthew Smith, Dylan Campbell, Pyman Sultani, Alexander Martins, Martim Lopch, Stenzel Tienjim, and Jazil Narona. And that's your starting 11 for the Seneca Sting. I'm going to pass it over to my play-by-play commentator, Bailey Bevan, who will read you your Algonquin Wolves starting 11 in formation. Bailey, hit it.
So for your Algonquin College Wolves starting lineup, they're going to be running a 3-5-2 formation tonight with Nick Perry between the pipes for your Wolves. Now for the starting 11, Nick Perry, Belingrio, Dosum, Vivolo, Forward, Toast, Molina, Sultan, McMullen, Merker, and Dupuis. That is your Wolves starting 11 for today's game. Game will be underway shortly. But Russell, before we go underway, I'm going to pass this off to you. It's been a while since the Wolves played at home. On the road, How have they been?
They've been good.
They've been pretty good.
They have been pretty good. They are 4-1-1, which is good enough for second in the league. They scored 26 goals, have only 5 against, so they're averaging 4.33 goals per game. Jaden Merker is the league's leading scorer. He's got 8 goals and 17 points. And over on the Seneca side, we actually have a matchup between number 1 and number 2 in league scoring. On the Seneca side, Pyman Sultani, he's got 7 goals and 16 points, which is good enough for a second. So he's 1 point back of Jaden Merker, obviously. This should be a great matchup. You basically got the two best players, at least offensively, taking on each other today. It's going to be an absolutely terrific matchup. But also, too, the Wolves have been injured. They've had multiple injuries throughout the course of the season. Hopefully that doesn't play too much into Seneca's hand today. It seems like they have most of their players back. They're still missing 1 or 2 guys, but other than that, they look really good. They look real solid. I think it's going to just be a great matchup. Seneca has actually not lost a game. They're 3-0-3, so 3 ties. Haven't lost. A couple ties there, Bailey, but, you know, basically they technically haven't lost, but they're 4th in the league, so 2 spots down from Algonquin. They have 22 goals for and are averaging 3.67 goals per game. So it looks to be a very, very enticing matchup here today, Bailey, and I'm very excited to call it. How about you? What are your thoughts?
Well, you know, I'm feeling really good about this game, and you know the Wolves got a couple difference makers, and I mean they're playing against a tough team in Seneca, right? But you know the Wolves are coming here with a little bit of an advantage into this game today. They were ranked the number 1 collegiate team in the country
just 2 weeks ago.
Just 2 weeks ago, actually, and they held that streak for quite a while. So we're talking about a really, really, really strong team here coming into today's game against another team that is okay, has got a decent record. They're not a bad team. They're pretty high up in standings, but Algonquin's definitely coming into today's game with an advantage, especially possessing the league's number 1 goal scorer, right?
Obviously, yeah, of course. And just before going any farther, Bailey, obviously, for all those who tuned into the game before, we had a big debate. One of our Algonquin College players had some cleats. Her name was Alexis Benz, and we were debating whether or not they were red or pink. I said they were pink, and Bailey said they were red. So there was a little bit of ongoing debate that we had going on through the show.
And what were you wrong about, Russell? What were you wrong about? Cut to the chase. What were you wrong about?
Bailey, I was wrong about the color of the cleats. We got
Damn
the
right.
opportunity to talk to Alexis after the game, and
Say
we
it
said,
like it is.
Alexis, what color are your cleats? And she said red. And I was absolutely crushed, Bailey. Obviously, I hate being wrong, but, it made for some good banter. I think it made for some good television, and hopefully can provide a little bit more banter and more entertainment for the fans in this show. Maybe it'll be an argument about gloves this time. Who knows?
Who knows, but moral of the story is I'm never wrong, baby. I'm never wrong.
Well, it seems that way so far, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get, hopefully this game will start pretty soon.
Yeah, play is set to commence in just under a short period of time. Wolves are still out here doing a little bit of extra warm-up activities.
And on the Seneca side, we got a little pregame huddle going here. Probably a lot of motivation, big words, and lots of yelling and shouting, probably getting the boys hyped before the big match.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, and that's exactly what we need to see. So we're talking about a team who is the #1 ranked collegiate team, men's-wise, in the country, heading into today's game. So today should technically not be too much of a close game, but don't forget, right, the Wolves have been battling with a bunch of injuries lately as well, too, in their lineup, which is not to put the number on it, it's the main reason why they've got a loss in their record.
Yeah.
But it's a big reason. It plays a big factor, and we're talking about a lot of key players, right, too, who went out. So,
yeah, and you look at a team that's just a stack. They have lots of depth, but when you get injuries, your depth gets a little thinner. And I actually had an opportunity to talk with one of the players yesterday. I met him in the hallways, actually, coming back on my way to class, getting a couple. And he said, what we've really been struggling is the injuries, just when they've happened and how they've happened. It's left us with a lot of holes a bit in our lineup. He mentioned the other day that they had a forward playing wing back the other day. So I don't think that's the case today, but that was in one of last week's games. So it really goes to show you just how many injuries they've had and how they've been dealing with them. But obviously, they look a lot healthier today. I see a lot of players that are back on the pitch today, which I absolutely love to see. It should be an amazing match, Bailey, and obviously it's much more fun if both teams are fully healthy and get to go out at their full strength.
For sure. Looks like play is set to commence shortly. Just a little couple routine warm-ups here, just a little couple kickbacks, trying to ping the ball around, But I am excited for this play to commence. I am excited to see how it goes. Big Merker out there, the league's leading goal scorer.
Yep, 8 goals in 5 games, Bailey. Absolutely terrific. And obviously, the league's top scorers that we just mentioned, Jaden Merker and Pyman Sultani.
Hey, Wolves fans, if you're looking to see the men's team get a win, make some noise for the
Just waiting for the official's whistle here to signal the play is underway.
Algonquin will start with the kickoff.
There we go, folks. Play is underway. We want to thank you guys at home for tuning in to today's game between the Seneca Sting and the Algonquin Wolves. There we go. Molina, and it's going to be awarded the free kick.
Over to Oscar forward. Kicks it up.
It's going to be sent back here. McMullen's going to pass that back to the D here.
Vivolo with it. Passing it back over to Oscar forward. Looks to make a couple. Looks to dish it quickly.
Going to send that one up here. Definitely moving at a fast pace. Looking to test the D one-on-one here, and he's going to fling that up front. Little cross into the box here. That's going to be sent back. Vivolo's going to chase after it here. Vivolo with it's going to pass that one over to McMullen. McMullen here. Back to Vivolo. Little 1-2 action there. He's going to send that across. Dupree gets knocked down. And the Wolves are going to be awarded a free kick here. Molina, the captain, out here. Sends that back to Vivolo. Vivolo's going to send that one up here along the inside wing here. Right in front of the commentator's booth. Sent back out. Well, I am feeling a little bit of raindrops here, Russell.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get rained out, but that would be very unfortunate. As for just those viewers watching from home, we don't have a tent. We have a lot of expensive broadcast equipment out here that we can't really afford to get wet. So really hoping it doesn't rain tonight. We get to call this game here on a beautiful Friday night for you folks at home.
Toast trying to push Seneca forward here off the ball. Seneca in possession of it now is going to send this one back here. We're going to get a whistle here. Out. We got an injured player out in front of the penalty area, just in front of the box here. Vivolo's going to go to his aid to see if he's okay, but officially the ref comes in and cuts that interaction short.
As we await some action here on the pitch.
And the Sting will be awarded the free kick here. He's going to send that one forward. Going to be stripped off by the Wolves. Coming back the other way. The Sting's with it. Just going to find some open space, and he's going to get tackled, and the Wolves are going to regain possession of it here.
Nice smooth slide tackle there by the captain, Christian Aviles Molina.
Big Molina. May not carry the big frame, but translates well in skill and talent. Sent up. Merker rushing to get that ball before it's shipped out of bounds here, and he's going to gain control of it here. He's going to test the defender one-on-one. Try and dribble that around him. Send that in cross. Nice header, and they score early on in the game here to put them up 1-0.
Wow.
Over the Sting early.
And they can't even believe themselves on the pitch.
But it's offside. It's ruled offside.
Wow, what a turn of events. A beautiful in-swinger there by Jaden Merker, beautifully finding Gershom Dupree wide open. You saw the reaction on the pitch. They thought it was incredible. They couldn't believe it themselves. And then it gets called an offside, completely ruining their moment there. A lot of hands on the head there. Jaws wide open. They could not believe it, but wow, called back.
Official's flag comes up for that one, but off a set of a beautiful opportunity there. Nice pass, cross out in front, and the header on it with a perfect touch to send that one behind the back of the goal line, but unfortunately that will not count, and they will not go up 1-0 over to the Sting. But applying that offensive pressure early in the game is a key factor for them, which they've been doing incredibly well so far here as they've been able to maintain heavy control of it early in the game. Merker here applying a little bit of pressure. Molina chasing after it. Here's Toast.
And, you know, even from our perspective, we didn't really get to have that big cheer moment day with the women's team being held scoreless. And we got a moment to cheer right there, and it was instantly taken away from us. So us as commentators, we want to see some goals. We want to cheer for this team.
You know, we get the best seats in the house to watch these boys play the game they love, man, and it's absolutely awesome.
Yep, 100%.
Seneca here with it, the far side of the pitch. Dribbling around and trying to find the open lane here, rushing in with it. He's going to throw that one on, but Perry's going to come out and get the hands on it here.
Vivolo looking at his options here. Let's see what he does with it.
Vivolo's going to send that to Toast. Here's forward with it here. Going to send this cross pitch, and he's going to fling that one up front. Dupree all alone ahead of the second defender, but not quite.
And good job on Seneca's Stenzel being able to completely block away that beautiful potential breakaway for Gershom Dupree.
Here, headed out by Toast, and the Sting will get a throw in here. He be passed out here, and he's going to miss a touch on that ball, and he's going to give McMullen a nice little kick in the hands. I'm going to sting a little. I'll throw this one out here. Sent up far. Dupuis chasing after it in high speed. 94 octane in his tank.
Of course.
Combusting at high levels. He's going to send this one across here. Merker, the league's leading goal scorer.
Wow, that was a hold and a half if I've ever seen one, Bailey.
And there's going to be no foul on the play here. Merker, no, not quite. Can't get past that defender. He's going to come back the other way here in transition. Forward's going to ship that one forward. Molina was going to chase after, but he decided to cut back once the goalkeeper got his hands on that one here. Looking to ship that one up front. Not much, and he's going to go just for the little ground pass here. Oh, and it's going to be sent up. Seneca in possession of it, and the whistle's blown. Signal. Wolves. Free kick here. Big Captain Molina is going to send this one back to Vivolo. Vivolo with it here.
Couple nice...
Testing the waters a little.
Yeah.
Trying to look for some space. He's going to send that one across here.
Couple nice drills, couple nice little fakes there by Vivolo, really displaying his footwork and skill.
Vivolo. Send that one up high. Here's Sultan.
Free kick for Seneca. So they look to make some strides up the pitch here.
Toast with it. Sending that one out here. Nope. He goes down. No foul on the play. Merker. Sting come the other way with it here. Sting just looking to find some open space to break out properly here. Gets tripped down, a little controversial in my opinion. No, not quite. Yeah, maybe so. Not so awarded. I don't believe there was much contact made on that play, but it's tough to say coming from my angle.
The best seats in the house don't come with at least a little bit of flaws. You know, we can't exactly see the other side of the pitch with amazing accuracy, but, you know, good enough to make a couple good calls, eh, Bailey?
Yeah. Seneca here with it now.
Playing a little bit of keep away right now. Passing it back and forth to each other. Not really rushing up the field. We'll see what a little Algonquin forecheck can do to that.
Vivolo here looking to cut off little keep-ups here, and it's going to be knocked out by a Seneca defender, and the Wolves are going to be awarded the throw-in here.
Caden McMullen to take the throw-in. He'll toss off to Vivolo before he does, and Vivolo will take the throw-in. He'll toss that down looking for Merker. Gets cut off. And right back out of bounds, but Vivolo will throw it again into the corner for Merker.
Merker here, and it's going to roll out. And will the Wolves get a chance at a... No, the Wolves will not get a chance at a corner kick here. I thought the Wolves did not make last contact with that ball, but apparently so. We place at the top of the goal area here, and he's going to send that one out quickly. With wheels coming out. He's going to ship this one. Close side area of the pitch. Sent up long and high. The other way with it. Will they get a shot off here on this opportunity? And no, Nick Perry gets the gloves on it here.
His first test of the game, and he completes it. Gets an A double plus plus from me, Bailey.
Still scoreless, so I mean, you got to give the man credit where credit's due,
Yep.
eh? I'm telling you.
Not failing this class yet.
Gonna send this one up long to Dupree. Dupree here with it. Now is gonna get the touch on it. Just around is gonna get thrown out. Dupree's gonna throw this one in. Nope, not quite. Gonna end this one off. Forward. Looking to send that one forward. McMullen can't quite get the header on that.
And the goalkeeper for Seneca, Dinsa, coming out, and he just completely snatches that away from Caden McMullen there. Safe to say he's got a couple of inches there on Caden McMullen, and that made it a pretty easy scoop and grab and throw away from him.
A couple inches, Russell, could be the big difference.
Yep, that's what they say.
No inch too short.
Nope.
Gonna send this one out. Dupree with it here. He's gonna get the touch on the ball here. He's gonna look to challenge the D, send that one across, but off a failed attempt, the goalkeeper recovers possession of it.
Free kick for Seneca, and they throw it downfield.
Wide up, but before the pass was cut off initially by McMullen, Seneca comes the other way with it. No, Perry's going to force him to make a quick move, and unable to do what he wants with it, is going to ship that one wide of the goal.
And that was Dylan Campbell taking the shot there. Slightly off course, to say the least, but good attempt nonetheless, testing the goalkeeper, Nicolas Perry.
Oh, yes. McMullen on the ball here. Nice little contact made, but he goes down. And no.
For a smaller guy, he is not afraid to lay the body, and he takes down a big Dylan Campbell there in that play. Don't underestimate him. He's a phenomenal player.
He is. Very good. Very, very strong on the ball. Forward, chasing after it. Trying to press the Sting's attack. Wolves regain possession. Is going to send that one up high. Dupree chasing after that one on it. Now him and Merker. Is he going to do it all alone? He's going to do it all alone, but he's going to go off the side of the net on that one.
Another close call again by Gershom Dupree. He had that goal there at the beginning of the game. It got called back, but he still wants to get another one, Bailey. He's only played 3 games on the season due to injury, but he looks to come back in and make a big impact here today.
For sure. Molina chasing after that one. Trying to apply a little bit of pressure, and it's going to be forced out here. And is that going to go over the gate? No, that's not going to go over the gate. Is that a bat up there, or is that like a little moth?
Looks like a little moth there, buddy.
Well, it looks like a little drone, if you ask me. I don't look like a moth. It's gravitating towards like the light. What's going on there? And the play comes the other way. Seneca in possession of it here. Out in front, is going to get the header on it. No, are you kidding me?
They score.
What a crucial goal.
Wide open
in
in front of the net. A tip right down to the ground and just rolls in. Nick Perry had no chance on that one.
And you saw he sprawled out for that one. He sprawled out. He made the attempt, but just passed the glove and in over the line. Unfortunate. But oh, wait. What? No, not even.
Didn't count it. Oh, my gosh.
Forgot about that. Okay, I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I didn't see what the call was there, but...
Penalty on the play. Goal comes back. 2 goals now called
2
back
goals
against the
unallowed
in
so far.
under the first 17 minutes of the game.
Appears we might have a little bit of an injured player out here on the pitch, and the Stinger to get a chance at a free kick here from right outside the penalty area, just outside of the box here, and they're going to have a great place to set up, great place to apply a little bit of offense and chase that first goal that was disallowed again.
Free kick.
Full load. He's going to throw that one on just short, and no, Perry's there, and he's not willing to give up the rebound on that one. Gets the gloves on that.
Nice save there. You know, a low, tight spot right at the bottom of that left-hand side of the goal. That's a tricky save there, but Perry makes it, so good on him.
No, and that's going to be sent out there, and the Sting will get the throw in. Here, 17 minutes and 55 seconds in, and there have been 2 goals from both ends disallowed.
No, 1 goal in each end.
1 goal in each end.
2
2 goals total.
There you
disallowed. Bad call on my end, folks. Sent out here, coming along with it.
You can tell Bailey copied a lot of my math homework in high school.
You could tell. Toast. Getting the touch on it here. It's going to be back out to Toast. Sent to Vivolo here. Vivolo. Sent out to Dupuis. Dupuis here with it inside. Looking to cut in. Not quite. It's not going to cut in here. He's going to stop in his tracks and look for options and send that back to Vivolo. Vivolo going to send this cross here forward. Center field. Forward's going to throw that one up high, but nobody there to pick that one up.
No. Kind of threw it into a sea of red over there, Bailey. Not many options over at that end of the pitch.
Dupuis chasing after it here. And the Wolves are... No, the Wolves will not be awarded the throw in here, and Seneca's going to get a chance at that, but it gets sent out again. The Wolves will get a throw in. No. Yes? No? Yes.
Maybe? Probably? Sometime?
It's as close to 100% as it is to 99.9. Be like a 99.99.
Molina.
Sent over across to McMullen. McMullen here.
Beautiful cross pass there, Bailey.
Be sent in front. Molina here picks that up. The captain himself. Moves going on, but unable to translate in that skill and talent.
Tried to shimmy that through a Seneca's defender's legs there. He just couldn't quite get it through. He actually did get it through, but then he got cut off by the ball. But great display of footwork there.
His ball got cut off?
Yeah, no, he got cut off.
He got cut off the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And it'll be the Seneca goalkeeper to take it. We'll see what his options are here. Looks like he'll hand it off to his defender. And he'll lob it down.
It's going to get thrown high and far in the field here. Going to be sent across here on the right wing side. He's going to cut back in, challenge the defender a little bit. Nice moves, and he's still in all alone. He's going in, and no, not quite. And the defender gets out in front to cut that one off.
Wow.
Could have canceled a beautiful opportunity there, and it just walked in all alone by himself. Great opportunity. Coming back the other way with it. Merker goes for the little slide tackle to try and cut off Seneca a possession.
And just back here over on the defensive side of things, wow, Dylan Campbell, a couple great displays of offense here.
Oh, yeah.
Shimmies through 2 players, but then gets cut off by Kieran Tossin, making a great slide tackle to cut off his offensive chance. You know, if he was able to avoid that slide tackle, he was in a great opportunity to score a goal. Right up tight and close. Really easy to just chip it over Perry's shoulders there, but thankfully, Tosin comes in with that beautiful slide tackle.
Oh, for sure. For sure. The Wolves coming back the other way with it. He's going to stop in his tracks and look for options. He's going to send this one back to forward. Forward in a pressured situation here, getting pressed by Seneca. Vivalo here on it. McMullen sent across to forward. Looking like he was going to load into that one, but sent a little grounder over.
Nice little fake.
To Merker. I'll pass that off to Sultan. Sultan's going to get the throw in here. Wolves will get the throw in here. Molina's going to pick that one up and give it a little nice 1-2 pass as it's returned to him. Off the back of forward, off a hard pass from Vivalo. Dupree with it here.
Over to Bilingrio.
Bilingrio here.
Molina, see where he threads this one. He's got beautiful precision passing. That one gets cut off, though.
Coming back the other way with it here in transition, Seneca. Off a couple big rushes, they've been able to capitalize early off with that first disallowed goal. Already halfway through the first half here, still scoreless. It's going to be sent up high here. McMullen on it, trying to knock the attacker off the ball here. And it's going to come back, high pressure situation, and they're going to score and bury that one in the back of the net.
Seneca strikes first on a more or less a greasy goal at the bottom of the pitch. That ball did not leave the ground when it went in the net, Bailey.
No, and Seneca will set the momentum, set the tone of the game here early on as they put themselves up 1-0 over the Wolves.
And we'll get a reset here. Gershom Dupree to take the kickoff again.
We'll get the ref's official whistle in here, and it's sent back to forward. So after 2 disallowed goals early on in the game here, the Sting are finally able to notch the opening one of the game here for themselves and put them up what doesn't feel like an enormous lead, but in soccer 1-0 is... Goals in soccer are much harder to notch.
Yep, for sure.
Gets taken down. There's no foul on the play there. As Tosi gets kind of manhandled there. A little bit of controversial officiating today. Up and over the net, just wide of the crossbar, just over top, and sent into the back netting as it's deflected out.
Close call there by Dylan Campbell. That was one. Another close call there. He's had a couple good moments in this game, and that's another one. That one just goes right over kind of the corner where that lower post and crossbar meet.
Let it be sent back. Perry's going to send this one out here to Vivalo. Vivalo with it now. He's going to make the initial pass. to McMullen, but defender was able to get in the way of that. He's going to send up. Nice pass, McMullen. McMullen's going to go for the little short pass here. Sent out to Dupree. Dupree with it here. Dupree's going to rush in, but no, he's going to force that one out accidentally. Molina is going to send this one back to Vivolo. Vivolo in a tight spot here, getting pressured heavily. He's going to send this one back out to Perry. Perry's going to be there right now to retrieve it, though. Sent to Tosin here. Molina, the captain, back out with it. And he's going to turn that one over, and it's going to go the other way, and he's going to force a shot off here, and Perry's going to take over once again. Bielingrio here. It's a foot race now. Dupree.
Wow. Look at the speed there in Gershon
And that's going to
Dupree.
be rolled out here.
He made a big gap look small in just a couple seconds there, Bailey. And I thought that was going to be just an easy transition back over the other way for Seneca, but no. Gershon Dupree is able to catch up and stop that ball, and looks like we're going to get a corner kick for the Wolves, taken by none other than Christian Avila Molinas. Avila's Molina.
Yeah. With the corner kick opportunity here. He's going to send this one out in front. A little low. Can't quite get height on that one, but when it's going to be sent out to Molina here. Molina.
Another nice block
Big
there.
FIFA soundtrack guy. Big FIFA soundtrack guy.
Yep.
I mean, EA Sports does put really phenomenal soundtracks in there.
Depends on the game, you know.
In their FIFA games.
Games, yeah. The FIFA games always have good soundtracks.
Yep.
The old NHL games had some good sounds to them, too.
Mine still has some pretty good soundtracks to it, though.
Yeah, Madden's not bad either.
Here's Seneca with it. In the wide open, looking for some space here to get the shot off. Oh, and it's going to be taken. Coming the other way with it here is Algonquin. Turning up. Pass. Can't quite get to where it needed to be. And it's going to be turned over. It's going to be shipped out here, far side of the pitch. On the right wing side, Seneca's end. Nice pass from the outside. Nice little 1-2 action. It's going to be sent out and crossed, but it's going to get denied by the Wolves. Perry's going to get the foot on that. Little touch. And it's going to be sent out. Merker with speed. Merker, 94 octane. He's going to draw the foul here, and the Wolves are going to be awarded the free kick. Free kick off, and play still underway here.
Tried to feed that to Dupree, but it's a little far, and it's going to go to bounds. It's going to be a Seneca throw-in.
Well, Russell, break down the game and tell us what you've thought about the game so far in these first 30 minutes of play.
You know, a total of 3 goals scored with 2 called back, Bailey, making it a 1-0 game for Seneca. Very close, obviously. A couple close calls here and there. A lot of stuff going on in the neutral zone. Not a lot of shots, I'd say, both ways. Obviously, I think Seneca maybe getting a couple more, but not a lot in general. It's been very close match. A lot of more play revolving around the logo more than anything, Bailey.
Yeah. A lot of back and forth action going around here around in the midfield. You're completely right, Russell. But there has been a couple good scoring opportunities both ends. I mean, you know, Merker with speeds coming up, and he's generated a couple good opportunities along with Dupree as well, too, in front of the net, in front of the goal. with that Molina chance at the corner kick earlier on as well too. I mean, he generated a pretty good scoring opportunity if he would have got a little more height and leverage off that shot from the corner.
Yep.
But when we're talking about a team as well in Seneca, too, really strong. They got a couple good ball good guys who are really good at ball possession, really guys who are really good at pinging the ball around. They got a really good dynamic in their team, right? So.
Yep. And, just to add on to your point about Jaden Merker being so fast, I don't even know why he really wears a headband. I mean, every time he runs, his hair just goes back anyway. I don't even think he needs the headband, Bailey. That's just how fast he is.
But he's got absolute speed and wheels to his game.
Yep.
Which plays in a really heavy favor of the Wolves.
Yep.
Because, you can watch every team play, but every team I've seen so far play where Merker shares the pitch with them, I feel like Merker's the fastest player 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10 times on the pitch. And that plays in a crucial favor for generating scoring opportunities or setting up plays or around him,
Yep, he's definitely a very fast player.
He's able to sell the follow here, and he seems to be back out in good shape.
Jacob Toast to take the free kick.
Try to cycle this around, find some open space, set up for a good opportunity here. Vivolo with it. Looks to have cut out to the outside. He's going to send that one through the middle. Tosin here. Molina is going to send that one out and chasing after it now is Sultan, but no. Merker goes down. Then some thrown out to Vivolo here. Vivolo to forward with it. Here is going to send that back in a little back and forth action to Vivolo. Back to Tosin. To Nicholas Perry. Jacob Toast here with it's coming up with speed. Nice little give-off feed here, though, and they're going to come back with it. Up in front, Merker goes down. High ball.
And
There
we're
we go.
saved there by Alessandro Vivolo. Saving the ball from hitting us in the head. We thank you, Alessandro.
Could have ended up with severe brain damage.
Yeah, we won't want that.
No,
I'd be stuck alone commentating, Bailey. I couldn't do it without you.
exactly. Could always do it with our good man, DJ Immortal.
Yeah. And it looks like it's going to be goalkeeper's ball on the Algonquin side.
Wolves with possession of it here now. Guess for forward called for that pass at his feet, but unable to connect is going to be sent back. Here with the cough of possession, and no, it's going to be rolled out here with 10 minutes left to go in this apparent first half of the game.
And Molina's back on the pitch.
Molina's going to send this one high. Merker with speed. And you know how crucial it is whenever it comes to showing off his absolute wheels. Nope, and it's going to be sent out here. We're going to get a Wolves throw, I believe that's what he's arguing for here. Molina, the captain, with it here. He's going to look to cut in, but not quite. It's going to get tripped up.
Dylan Campbell gets tripped up here. Back up on his feet. Don't know.
Merker's going to come and take this to throw this one in here. No.
No, that'll be a Seneca free kick.
Molina applying a little bit of pressure. Plays an absolute all-around solid defensive game as well, too. Vivalo here with it. He's going to send that nice pass. Merker. He's going to cut in. Do it himself.
Loses control there, but gets it back to forward. Great effort by him, though. Trying to make something happen here as they're down 1-0.
Toast applying a little bit of pressure here offensively. Billingrio gets the head off that one with that touch. Gonna be sent back by forward. Gonna be shot up high and far here. Come back and it's gonna hit the apparent team's bench, and it's going to be sent down. The Wolves are going to be awarded the throw-in here. But he's slung back once again, and it's going to be sent out here. Billingrio is going to send that one out here. He's going to send it cross pitch. Vivalo on it now. Going to be sent off ahead, and Dupuis going to look for that one there, but
Algonquin getting a lot of good looks here as the play's been mostly in the Seneca side of things now, but looks like we're getting a little transition here. Seneca with the ball, with speed. Cutting in. Wow, look at the wheels here.
The absolute wheels. He's going to throw that one on goal, but Nick Perry's going to make the stop to it as usual. Except for that opening goal, but
yeah,
as usual.
As usual, per usual.
Molina, the captain.
Jaden Merker calling for the ball here on the left side of the pitch. He's a little frustrated he didn't get it. He was wide open. I'll give him that.
It's going to be slung out here, and Algonquin's going to regain possession of that. So they're along the far end of the pitch. Right wing side rushing up here. Taking their time. It's going to be sent up. Oh, Merker's going to get the touch on that. He's going to challenge the defender. He's going to come out. He's going to get the shot on net there. But no, it's going to be sent out here. And the Wolves are going to get a chance at their second corner kick of the game.
You know, good try, good effort there by Jaden Merker. Nice, powerful shot right in close to the net, but hits the goalkeeper right in the chest. Didn't really give him much of a challenge there, but a nice, powerful shot nonetheless.
No. And notes from that last corner, you know what we could do to improve on in front is maybe getting a little bit more height, a little bit more leverage off that shot from the corner. Yeah. Just as powerful, just as dynamic, just as strong, but get a little bit more leverage, and we're going to see that here, maybe a little too high, but it's going to be headed out here. Looking to keep that one around. A lot of head action here, but Toast is going to come up with it here. Forward with it here. Molina on the ball now, all alone.
Oh!
Not quite. He's going to get the... Oh, no. Just wide outside the net there.
Can you believe what we just saw here, Bailey? Jaden Merker right in front. And it's a nice toe save there by Dinza. And then Gershom Dupree coming in for the rebound with the header, and it goes wide off the left side of the net. They can't even believe it. We can't believe it. I bet you fans at home can't believe it either. Wow, what a series of events.
No traffic, loose ball out in front there. Pick up for the rebound after a miraculous save made in front off Merker's last shot, but no, unable, and he sends that wide of the net, far side. going to be sent high here and back out to midfield. Toast on it now. He's going to get tripped up and knocked off that one, and Seneca is going to regain possession. Great job at forcing the turnover, but no, they're going to get the whistle in on that play. And the Sting will be awarded the free kick here from outside. Still not too far, but from far range here. Go for like a little David Beckham free kick action here from out far.
He's going right for the net, Bailey.
He's going to load up on that shot and a little high and see if they're going to be able to get the header from out in front. No touch on that was made. They're going to send back. Still in possession of it, Seneca. He's going to throw and get the header on it, but Perry gets the hands on it first. Or not first, but second before it crosses the line, obviously.
You know, he read that play like an open book in 24 size font, Bailey. Beautiful read and beautiful save.
Well, you know, at the speed that the ball travels, that you have enough time to anticipate that play happening, right? It gives you
but that
enough
was a close call. Like, you know, it's close. He kicks it hard. It's fast. It's hard to anticipate. So he made a great save there.
It's textbook, but it was a good save. Sent out here, Dupree, and it's going to be sent out here, and they're coming the other way with it. Belingrio chasing after it. It's going to apply a little bit of a pressure, not give him too much chance, and close up the gap just a little bit. It's going to be sent out in front. Beautiful opportunity, and it's saved.
Perry just getting the fingertips on that one, and sometimes that's all you need, and he deflects that one just wide of the net.
Just a solid masterclass save, getting the gloves, getting the hands on that one there, and it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play. Nice save, nice cut in. All around great play, and it's going to be sent out here. The Sting are going to get a chance at the corner. I do believe it's their first of the game.
We'll see how they fare here. Tossing it up. And deflected away by Goncu.
Shot was too hot. Just over, just wide. With 30 seconds here left to go in the first half.
See if there's any added time to be measured, but yes. Could be 15 seconds left now.
Molina applying to his defensive duties as well. All around great player.
There will be extra time here, folks.
What is ref signaling here? Thank you. The Sting are going to get a chance at the corner kick here for the second time.
And Seneca will deflect it, but completely bounce the opposite direction. And another close call for Algonquin. Put away.
Coming back the other way with his speed. It's going to be sent out. We're going to get a Sting throw in here, and they're going to make that one quick, and they're going to make that one fast. Sent up. Molina applying a little bit of pressure, and it's going to be sent on the outside wing, deep in the corner of the pitch. Molina. Gets blocked off by forward, coming back the other way with it. In big transition, nope. They're going to get a header, and they're going to signal the end of the first half of today's game.
Bailey, it was an electrifying first half. A lot of goals, but a lot of them overturned. What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, the first goal, would have been the apparent opening goal of the game for the Wolves. Would have been a very nice goal, very nice setup, but it was deemed offside, ruled offside. And it was a really nice header, right? Off a great opportunity. Nice header comes in. Great opportunity, right? Can't complain. Second Sting goal. First, which would have been, the opening goal of their game today, was overturned as well, too, overruled. And, unfortunately, another nice goal coming from them as well. But now at the end of the first half, the Sting are up 1-0 over the Wolves off a pretty, nice goal from out in front. Greasy, but a goal. And a goal's a goal, right? So, I mean, they're up 1-0 on the board right now over the Wolves. What were your thoughts on how they played so far this first half?
Yeah, a lot of back and forth, a lot in one end, a lot in the other. And it's similar to how the opening of that women's game started. But, I mean, solid nonetheless. They're only down 1-0. They've been getting a lot of good chances there. I think they'll ramp it up here in the second half. I think Coach Angus Wong is going to go in there and talk to the players. I think they're going to have a game plan. I think they're going to come out running in the second half, Bailey.
For sure. Well, we want to thank you guys for tuning in for this first half of the game. Make sure to come back for the second, and do not miss it. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Bailey Bevan, followed by your color commentator,
Russell Silverson.
Then we'll catch you in the second half. What's up, guys? We are back from... No pizza? All right, bet that's fair. All right, so I'm back. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Bailey Bevan, followed by by your color commentator,
Russell Silverson.
So anyways, we're back from the... From
the
halftime, guys.
Yep.
And the Stinger up 1-0 right now. We're awaiting the ref's whistle, and the game is underway once again here. Seneca in possession of it here.
You know, Bailey, I really hope the Wolves capitalize. I really don't want to go home with 2 Wolves losses in the same day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure that's going to put the players in a bad mood. It's definitely going to put me and you in a bad mood. You know, we want this team to win. We want this team to flourish. We want this team to thrive.
I don't know if I can handle that, Russell. I don't know if I can handle another Wolves loss.
Yeah, no.
But the boys are absolutely humming out here, and Nicholas Perry's out to get his feet on it here. Belingrio here. Belingrio on the ball now. Looking for options. He's going to pass this one back here to Toast. Toast with it. Coming up with it. He's going to send that one long here over.
Karafi.
Oh, Karafi. No. And it's going to get knocked off a beautiful opportunity from
Gershon Dupree.
Dupree in the goal area. Unable to capitalize off that opportunity, but he got a nice touch. Just skimmed the end of his boot on that.
He
but
was
it would have been a great
right on the
opportunity.
doorstep. He was stepping on the welcome mat. He was ringing that bell. He just didn't quite get in, Bailey.
Not quite. Not quite.
It's a shame. Couple close calls. Very similar to kind of Jordan Blades McHenry. She had a lot of close calls this game. Gershon Dupree having a lot of close calls this game as well.
Dupree and Merker. Molina as well are 3 big difference makers on this team. Belingrio gets knocked off that one and cooked. Coming the other way with it, Seneca. Seneca here along the inside of the pitch, and the ball's going to roll out, and they're going to get the throwing off this one here. Seneca in control, cutting in with it. A lot of traffic out in front, but he's going to maintain possession. He's going to send that one across here right outside the box. They're going to throw a shot on goal here. No, and he's going to pick up the rebound, and he's going to shoot that wide off the side of the net.
That was DeFreitas there trying to get the rebound right on the side of the net, and Nick Perry is going to get bailed out. Not by his post, but by the side of the netting. We'll make the connection there to Paige King when she had that close call there with the ball hitting the crossbar. That's a great play there. Very lucky on Algonquin's side, and that's something they need right now because they're down 1-0. Going down 2-0 would have been crucial. So thank God they didn't go down.
Thank God. He passes this one back. Wolves up with it here. He's going to send that one out to the captain. Molina unable to maintain control of that touch there, and he goes down off 2 tackle attempts, unable to retrieve possession of it. Going on there, and player's going to be taken down, and the Reds will be awarded with the free kick. Awaiting the free kick attempt from far out. He's going to put a nice stinger on that one, and he's going to strike that out far, but it's going to be sent right back to where he took the attempt from. Merker coming up with it, applying a little bit of that offensive pressure, and the whistle's going to blow. And I'm not going to lie, those Seneca Sting Jumpman branded shirts do look pretty sweet.
Yeah, those are pretty nice. I won't lie to you, Bailey. I know we're supposed to be biased towards the Wolves, but, you know, we give credit where credit's due.
Exactly. Over to Belingrio here. He's going to bring that one up. Send that one right back to Toast. They're going to get the throw in on this one here. Coming out. Merker applying a little bit of pressure here. trying to press the D. Sent across here on the inside of the pitch. Nice little outside pass here, and they're coming up. Sting strong with it here. Heavy off the rush. We're going to send that one. Nice shot, little knuckle there, but no, not quite, and it's up and over the crossbar.
Matthew Smith taking that shot, and I mean, wow, great play coming in. Lots of speed, lots of dangles, and he makes himself some space, and he shoots that. Too bad it's a little high and wide for him, but
Phenomenal.
good for us because we don't want them scoring.
Phenomenal Sting opportunity there. He taken out, and he's going to send this one over to Karafi. Karafi, no, not quite. Dupree was going to get the header on that one. Molina with a nice touch. Sent to Dupree. Dupree cutting in. Nice little move there. Up top, and he's going to send that to the left-hand side of the pitch. Merker's going to race after it with speed, keeping it in. He's going to cut in himself all alone. Nice little move. Try and dish that one out, but he's going to cough up possession of it, and they're going to come back the other way with it. Looking to get it out, but...
And that was a good play there by Merker, really putting that right in front of them, but no one's there to get it, Bailey. No one picks it up.
They're going to send that one back, and the Sting are going to be awarded with the free kick there. .40 minutes left to go here in regulation time. Sting in possession of it here. Bellingrio's going to get that one out, and Molina here with a nice move. He's going to send this one out to Karafi. Collision there will not force the rush, but Bellingrio goes down. He's up again. Sting still in control of the ball. And he sent back to the captain here. Flung across far end of the pitch. Once again, cutting in. High speed gets taken down by Sultan here. And they're going to be awarded the free kick once again. And the official will attend to the injured player out here on the pitch right now as forward goes over.
Great display of leadership here by Oscar Ford, going up to help a fellow rival off the pitch there. You love to see it. At the end of the day, it is a sport. It's better if everyone's working together instead against each other. And that's just a great display of sportsmanship right there, Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah, and you could tell it with the presence that he possesses over the field. That
And just the urgency he went over to see him. It wasn't a matter of, oh, he's hurt. He just saw the guy on the ground, went over there, helped him off to the bench. What a great guy that Oscar Forward is.
And at the beginning of the season, we saw him with the captain's armband on his arm quite a bit. So, not quite a bit, but we've seen him with the armband on. So you know the amount of leadership this guy possesses on the pitch. And whether you could see that in a couple of players, just the presence that they bring onto the field. You could tell just because of the band they don't wear on the shoulder doesn't mean the leadership that they possess on, in front of the team. Yep. Coming back the other way with it, here's the Sting. Sting on the outside pass here is going to get cut off. Wolves coming back the other way with it. Sultan chasing after it here, applying the pressure. Sent up is Merker. A little entanglement going down here, and comes in with the tackle. Molina knocked off. We're going to see what they're going to do with it here. They're going to send that across in the box. I'm just going to get cut off. Nice little touch here from Karafi. Toast on him now. Seneca looking to get this ball out. You know, we've seen this a lot from Algonquin so far since the start of this second half. Algonquin's been able to possess the ball quite well, actually, and they haven't been given them much chance to break out and, you know, obviously get out from their end of the pitch, too. So they've been applying that offensive pressure, which has been needed after the first half of the game. It's been an awful lot of back-and-forth action, but the Wolves are doing a really good job at keeping this in, applying a lot of pressure, and setting up some really good scoring opportunities here as well. See if they'll be able to translate and convert here off some of these opportunities. Sting finally able to come back out with it here on the Wolves' end of the pitch. Going to send this one across. Dupree dancing around with it here a little. He's getting pressed by the defender coming back the other way with it. He's going to ship this one off to the captain, Big Molina, and he's going to send that far end of the pitch here for Merker with his speed coming in. He's going to throw a solid strike there just over top of the net, but a great opportunity from a little far out as well, too. So,
and a couple short passes here, but you see Gershom getting that initial pass, coming up with the ball, passing over to Molina. Molina with that precision passing, he's going to lob that one right up in the air. Merker's able to get it, work his magic a bit, use his feet, and he gets a nice strong shot. Obviously didn't hit the net, but, you know, we're getting closer, I guess. Algonquin's yet to break the ice in this one. Hopefully they can, and this doesn't end in two identical scores in back-to-back games. We want to call a big goal here, Bailey, and technically we have, but it was called offside.
Yeah, unfortunately. Merker with the quick throw in here. He's going to send this one over, and we're going to get the whistle on the play here. Seneca with the throw in. Jersey tug there, no whistle on the play. To Belingrio. Belingrio is going to send that one out to Karafi. Karafi here with open space. He's going to send that one out in front, and no, there's going to get a deflection off a header there. Coming in with it hot now is Vivolo. Vivolo's going to send this off, and no, it's going to go off the side of the netting and out.
A lot more pressure here being applied by Algonquin. A lot more shots, a lot of more chances. They've really ramped it up, as we mentioned it before. I had a suspicion that Coach Angus Wong was going to talk to them in the locker room there and change some things up. And obviously, whatever changes he made, you're seeing it here on the pitch today.
For sure. It's going to be sent out high to midfield. Toast on it now, and he's going to cut back and not chase after that one finally. It's going to be sent up off a little short grounder. Forward. Up and forth. Merker with speed. Merker, see what he's going to do here. Is he going to go and make the play, or is he going to go in all alone and do the job himself? It appears it gets flung out the other way. Shot on. Oh, not quite, but a great opportunity.
A lot of dispute going around on the pitch, especially on the Algonquin side.
to get a whistle on that. What are they calling here?
Ref, I believe, is going to get called to the sideline. Little discussion here. And they're going to discuss with the Algonquin side. Angus Wong is not happy with something. Was that a yellow card that was thrown out there, Bailey?
I do believe they did flash a yellow over towards the bench.
Angus is not thrilled with that call.
No.
See his frustration all the way across the pitch.
Seneca with it. A heavy transition. Make the short pass. Gonna find one of the guys here along the wing. Gonna cut in. He's gonna cut in. Little back and forth move here. Nice little dangles. It's gonna be rolled over and it's gonna be tussled out of bounds, and Wolves are gonna regain possession here and see what they can make out of this, heading on the other end in transition. Sent up high, Karafi here to pick it up. Nice touch. Slow that down, but as he's coming the other way with it here, cuts back. Gonna send that one out, but not to where he wanted it to go. Nice little move there. Molina gets tripped up.
Trips over,
Over
his
his own
feet there.
feet. Molina here inside. No, not quite. Not able to get the shot off. Vivolo heads that one out. No worries. Tosin comes in and relieves a little bit of that pressure in the midfield. Coming back the other way. Dupree with it, rushing up. Karafi. It's going to be sent back the other way. Belingrio here. Toast's going to send that one up here. Merker with it. Merker with speed coming back. And he's going to send that one across from nobody there to pick that one up.
Merker's taking a lot of shots in this game. He's not afraid to shoot it, but unfortunately a lot of shots have been going wide. Been firing blanks.
Exactly. Gonna send this one out here. Seneca. Gonna send this one across here. Seneca. Inside. Wing of the pitch. Vivolo making a little bit of a defensive play out there, and he's going to force that one out, relieve a little bit of pressure, and Seneca's going to be awarded the throw-in on this one. Hard touch on that. He's going to send this one out here. 11 coming in with it. Send back out of the box. He's going to go for it. Big deflection off of Karafi's back. Molina.
Great
Molina
defensive play
here.
there.
Regains possession for the Wolves with it. He's going to send this one up here. Coming out's Merker. Merker passes that one over to Dupree. Merker goes down. Dupree looking to see what he can do with it here. Looking to pass that one over to Merker, but it was just too hot and overcame his feet. Coming the other way, dangerous. Nice little outside pass there, and he gets that on, and Nicholas Perry makes a beautiful save off of that shot attempt.
Making that triangle between his hands and making the save. It's another great one, keeping his team in this match, Bailey. Corner kick here for Seneca. See what they do with this one. Gonna switch in. Gonna get number 6, Andrew James, to come in to take that corner kick.
Let's see what this can mean for them here off this corner attempt.
This could be a big opportunity here, Bailey. To go up 2-0 at the 65th minute of the match. This will be huge for them and bad for Algonquin.
Sent out in front here. We're gonna try and get the head on that. Oh,
and it's kept out.
It's kept out. They're gonna try and just send this one out here. It's going to roll off. We're going to get a quick throw in here. No, not quite. He's going to take his time, analyze the options around him. Seneca's done a really good job so far at keeping the game inside this area of the pitch, which has been unfortunate for the Wolves, but as the game progresses, we can hope they can at least find a way to break out.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time there in that Seneca zone, but then ever since that little dispute with the ref, they spent most of their time in their zone. So maybe they're a little bit shaken up from the call there, didn't get what they want, very frustrated, not playing the way they should be.
Sent over Lingro and into the table.
Into the commentator's booth, and it'll be a throw-in for Seneca.
We're going to get a Seneca throw in here, right in front, analyzing their options.
Sultani will pass the throw off here. Martin Lopes.
And he gets taken down there. Belingrio is going to get, they're going to be awarded the free kick here. Looking a little shaken up after that takedown.
Yeah.
Touches his ankle a little bit just to analyze. There's no bone sticking out. Hopefully not. But he's back and he's doing good.
I would hope he'd be able to tell, just by seeing it, Bailey.
He's running just fine, right?
Obviously he's running fine. No bone, no blood.
No blood. He's doing good. And he's a solid player and defender himself.
Is.
Coming along here on the outside. We're going to cut in with it now.
Couple defensive plays here.
He goes for the tackle.
Fivolo taken down.
No foul on that.
Couple takedowns there, Bailey, but nothing called there. Let the players play. Seems to be the motto by the ref here.
Little 1-2 back and forth action here. Gonna send this one across. Karafi here in front of the commentator's booth. I'll send this one out. Dupree with it here. It's coming up here along the outside wing. Little long pass to El Karafi along the outside, but he's going to try and push this one out here. And analyze what's going on here on the pitch right now, and they're going to send this one out here. Algonquin able to strip possession. He's going to be flashed a yellow.
Number 17, Alexander Martins, getting that yellow card, as it looks like it.
And the Wolves will be awarded here with the free kick. Molina out here again, the captain, see if he's able to capitalize off his hard strikes.
Very precise in his ball placement, Bailey. We'll see if he can place his own in just the right spot to score a goal.
A veteran on the team with over 4 years of experience. Named OCAA Player of the Week.
Right
on
off the
multiple
top
occasions.
bar. Unbelievable. He's real frustrated with that one. And again, we saw it in the women's game too. Close calls off the post here and there. And we're seeing in the men's game too. Close calls off the post. Post seems to be Algonquin's greatest enemy on this Friday night.
But Molina here is going to get the second chance at a corner kick here.
Yes.
Trying to apply that
And the fans
offensive
want to
pressure.
hear it. You hear the fans getting rowdy over here. Corner kick coming.
In front.
And doesn't go high enough.
Had that power, but just didn't have that leverage off that shot
Nope.
there, and they weren't able to capitalize and score the equalizer here. Just outside, no. Trying to go for that nice little touch to bury that behind the back of the net, but unable to make the contact he wanted with that.
Seneca resets and lobs that one downfield.
I'm going to send that one back over to Seneca. Seneca here with it now. A lot of back and forth coming up with it the other way. What's he going to do? He's going to challenge the defender one-on-one. He's going to send that across here wide open. No, not quite forward. Got the shot off, but it was blocked and came out the other way. Not the way he wanted to go. Sending it across here in the box. Not quite. Belingrio here. Belingrio is going to take that. He's going to look for the opportunity, but not quite. Unable to capitalize.
Wow, great display of power here by Oscar Ford. He sees an opening, comes in, takes it, takes the shot, but unfortunately a nice slide tackle by Seneca deflects that ball out of harm's way.
Tosin with a nice slide tackle earlier on, too, as well, too. Was able to send that one out, but not to the Algonquin attackers. Trying to close the gap, not giving too much space here. Seneca in possession of it now. I'm going to send that one back. Karafi looking to block that one. Molina sends this one up high. Nicholas Perry here. He's going to send this one far. Shapiro looking to get in the way of that one. Unable to, though. High pressure situation here. And they're able to send this one out to Dupree. Dupree with it here. Coming up with it with speed. Looking, cutting along the outside, and he gets taken down.
No call in the play.
No call. And we'll get a throw in here. Over to the captain, Molina. Romani out here on the pitch now after a substitution earlier on. Bivolo. Still inbounds. Going to send this one across, and it's going to be kicked out here. Denied. Romani here.
Big slide tackle here by Kiram Tosin to put that ball out of bounds. It'll be a Seneca throw-in. Oh, no, it looks like it's going to be... Nope, still Seneca. Yep, Seneca throw-in. Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you.
I'll take it, though. Thank you very much. Getting cold out here, folks. It is getting cold out here.
13 degrees as we speak, Mr. Bevan.
Damn right. Wolves are going to get the throw in here. Looking for options. Circling around. And then he gets knocked off that one. Seneca coming the other way with it here. Coming the other way, but a beautiful defensive play there by Tosin. Tosin is going to go try to carry that one up, but it's going to get carried away here. Seneca. Hard grounder gets cut off by the defender. Dupree is going to pass this one off. Bernard as he gets caught in the boots and forced out the other way to the captain, Molina. Coming up with it, Merker. Vivolo. Going to run it up here. He's going to go in all out, and they score the equalizer! With the injured player down on the pitch, they capitalize. And they score the equalizer here in the 76th minute of the game off a beautiful, beautiful ground shot.
Wow. And I believe that was Alessandro Vivolo scoring the goal, I want to say. Was that correct, Bailey?
Yeah, that was Vivolo who scored that goal there.
Wow, great display here. You know, we talked about it with just under 15 minutes to go here. 77th minute into the game. The Algonquin Wolves tie this game up, and this is crucial, Bailey. We talked about the importance of this game it had on standings with Wolves sitting in second. If they lose this game, they could lose their second spot in the standing, but they do not want to lose it, Bailey. They're coming for that first place in the league, and they tie this game up.
Crucial, crucial goal there earlier on there by Vivolo himself. Beautiful rush. He comes in, right in all alone, breaks in, and scores that beautiful ground shot goal there in the 76th minute of the game with 13 minutes left to go here in regulation.
And the fans absolutely love to see it, Bailey. They were really disappointed. They didn't really get that chance to jump off their feet and cheer in the women's game, but they get the chance here now.
With the first Wolves goal of the day scored by Vivolo himself. Alessandro Vivolo.
Absolute beauty. Great flow, too. You ever seen his hair?
And it gets sent out here. Dupree! Not quite.
Again, Dupree is denied again. That's got to be the fourth time tonight, Bailey. Wow, a lot of close calls. Right in tight, right on the goal line, basically.
And the Stinger are going to be awarded the free kick here. Looking to see what they're going to do with that one. That really sparks a good momentum for the Wolves here after that beautiful, beautiful goal. And that translated well with that beautiful opportunity set up and, unable to capitalize on, but a good opportunity out in front that Dupree could have capitalized on and put them up one.
And Algonquin not letting up the pressure now. If anything, they've ramped it up since scoring that most recent goal.
Mafus out on the pitch from an earlier substitution made in the game. Out now in front. Setting the tone late in the second half. Let's see if they're able to chase that go-ahead here. He's going to send this one. Karafi chasing after it. Unable to get the touch on it. Belingriel gets that one out to Mafus. Mafus carrying that one off, and the ball goes off the official. As we hear it from the fans, ref, get out of the way. Karafi here, and he's going to send that one out.
Yep, another big deflection. The Wolves are not letting up, Bailey. They don't want this game to end in a tie. They want it to end in a win here, and you can obviously see it by their effort here on the pitch.
For sure, and the Wolves are going to get a chance at the corner kick here as Mafus goes out to do it himself.
10 minutes to go in this match here, Bailey. This corner kick could be crucial.
He loads that shot off. Here out in front trying to get the header, but can't quite get the nice vertical jump on that one to make great contact.
Again, Gerson's free. That one just skins off the top of his head there, Bailey. You wonder if he had a little bit more hair there. Maybe it was sticking up. Maybe he could have deflected that in. Would have needed some pretty strong strands of hair.
Would have been like that one Ronaldo goal where he scored just a little off the tip of his hairs. And it counts. Maybe. That goal was scored in a different universe.
Maybe.
Seneca on it now. Karafi with the pressure, stripped off by Dupree. Dupree cutting in, gets taken down, and there we go. There we go.
Are they gonna get?
Are we gonna get the penalty kick on
Are we
this?
gonna get a big penalty kick? Seneca did not like that. You saw all the red arms going up in the air.
He went down, but you know what, Russell? He sold it here. He sold it.
Well, that was a pretty big takedown, Bailey. I don't know. I don't even know if I call that a fake. We just might be able to see the first penalty kick we're going to see at home, Bailey. Isn't this incredible?
And this will get fans out of their seats for this penalty kick here.
Oh, you can see the fans. They're already up on their feet, Bailey. They want to see this go in. They want to see a big win. They want to see another goal.
All the boys got their fingers crossed here, and we'll see it's the captain himself taking this opportunity upon himself to score the go-ahead.
Yes.
We'll see what he's able to do with this one here.
Looks like it's going to be Molina, the captain, taking the free kick, Bailey. We know Ober says he is with the ball. Let's even get this in the back of the net.
He's going in. Unable to convert.
And the women's Seneca team is absolutely losing it. They love this. Oh, my.
They're
Molina way over the net, high and wide. He sent that one to the moon. Unbelievable. Can you believe what we just saw, Bailey? The emotions in this arena have completely switched. You saw the Algonquin side. They were up on their feet. They were cheering. They were clapping. They were ready for a big goal. Then you look over on the Seneca side. They absolutely love this. They love the miss, Bailey. They want this team to win. They want to go with 2 wins. They want to go home with 2 wins, man, and you can see it. The passion is real.
Captain unable to convert on that penalty kick opportunity here.
And he's going to be kicking himself with that one.
Maybe he's playing with a little edge on his, little chip on his shoulder now. Knows like he has to go out and convert. Has to do the job himself. Merker here with possession along the far side of the pitch. He's cutting back in, looking to send this one out in front.
No one's
there, though. It's going to get deflected
3
out,
to
though.
1.
No, and it's coming back off a bad pinch from Belingrio. Oh, he's going to cut in himself. He's going to go for it.
Oh!
And he's going to make the miraculous save.
Spectacular save by Nick Perry. And you see Molina here putting his face into his jersey. He's so disappointed with himself. But Gershom Dupree coming over here to consult him. Wow. Such an insane turn of events. You see it here over on the Seneca side. The chaos, the penalty kick, and they coming back. Another great chance. Oscar Ford being able to close that gap. And then Nick Perry finishing it off with a gorgeous save here.
Beautiful, beautiful diving save.
You see why this game is only 1-1, Bailey. A lot of great saves, a lot of high octane. These are 2 of the best teams. Seneca hasn't lost a game technically. They got 3 ties, but no losses.
That's right.
Sitting 4th in league standings here. This has been probably the most entertaining match we've gotten a call so far, Bailey. Especially these just last 4 or 5 minutes or so have just been absolutely electric.
here, and Perry's going to make his final decisions on what to do with it, and he's going to roll that one out here to Romani. Romani with it. He's going to send this one out. No, Mafus unable to get a touch on that. Coming out, and he gets pushed off. There's going to be no foul on that.
Nope.
Muhammad out on the pitch now after a recent substitution. Coming in, racing after it. It's going to sail out there, and it looks like the Wolves are going to get... Looks like the Wolves are going to get... This corner, did it go over the goal line? No, they're going to get a throw in here. Headed out in front. Their goalkeeper's going to get his hands on that. Coming back the other way here is Seneca. Going to send this one back to Perry himself, and he's going to throw that one forward. Off, and we're going to get a sting throw in. Seneca College. Going to get the throw in here. It's going to get the header on that, and it's headed way up. Up and away. And the Wolves are coming out with this one here. A little bit of hugging and tugging going on there. And
couple trips.
Players tripped up, no call. Belingrio tackles that one out here. Coming up the other way with it. He's going to throw that one forward. It's a foot race. Dupree chasing after it on the ball now. He's going to test the defender one-on-one. Gets tripped up. Gets tripped up. No whistle. No whistle. Seneca with it here now. Racing up along the outside. No, and it's going to be sailed out here. And we're going to get a quick Wolves. No, not a quick Wolves throw. And they're going to analyze this. They're going to throw this one up front here. Here they are. In with it. Going to regain possession. Throw that one on target, but off a not-so-strong pass here. Belingrio with a nice takedown there. Are you kidding me? We're going to get the call on that. Player's down. Sells it, obviously. And he's going to be flashed yellow here. Belingrio is going to be flashed yellow. This will be the third yellow card flashed this game.
Yeah, it's been really, really aggressive, Bailey. I mean, and that's expecting. Pressure is amping up. Things are amping up here. It's a 1-1 game, 2 minutes to go. We get a late goal here by Algonquin. Chaos on the other end. Seneca's going wild. Algonquin fans are going wild. It is a wild match here, and I'm totally here for it.
Wolves are going to be awarded the free kick here. Slung in front, but it's going to be turned over ultimately to Seneca here. Able to get the foot on it with a nice defensive play here. Up and over. Gone the other way, and he's going to lob it over top, and no, not quite on target.
Michael Pellegrini looks to the sky. He's not happy with that one. He thought he could chip that over. There was a foot race with Oscar forward. Nick Perry came out. The ball went behind him. He didn't know where it was, but thankfully it had rolled off the side of the net. Great scoring opportunity there with just 30 seconds to go here remaining in the match, bearing any added time, of course.
Vivolo with the big equalizer. He's going to send that one up too far, and it's going to sail past the goal line here. And Seneca's going to regain possession. I anticipate a couple minutes here added to extra time.
Yeah, lots of players went down, lots of stoppages.
There we go. Ref
Three
signals 3 minutes.
minutes of extra time. It's going to be an action-packed game here, Bailey.
We'll see who will capitalize in these 3 minutes of additional time to score the game winner. This is any man's game at this point.
Wow, let's go Seneca chants breaking out here on the field. You see the women's team cheering on.
It's wild. Go back to Toronto, bud. Go back to Toronto.
Oh, coach is amping them up to tell them to go again. Hopefully we can get some Let's Go Algonquin chants going here to silence out these Seneca fans.
This is looking like an Ottawa Senators home game when they're hosting the Toronto
Yeah,
Maple
pretty
Leafs,
much.
buddy. Where are our fans at?
A free kick here. Going to be taken by Ala Mahfouz.
Can Mahfouz capitalize on this opportunity here?
Side of the box here. It's a dangerous spot.
Dying minutes left in the game.
And it's deflected
Headed
away.
out. It's going to be sent. He's going to put a shot on. They score! They score! Big goal in additional time here to put them up 2-1.
Wow, Bailey.
Over Seneca.
Kieran Tossin with the potential game-winning goal, and Oscar forward hyping up the
the
crowd.
boys hyped.
He's
Get
coming
the
over to
boys
silence
hyped.
the
Yeah,
Seneca
there we
crowd. I
go.
love this. This
That's
is
what we
insane.
like to see.
And a family member, somebody coming out to give him a hug. Looks like his mother coming out to give him a hug. Absolutely love it. Everybody loves this. Maybe not Seneca, but we, Algonquin College, we
This is
love
what
this.
we like to see.
This is what we come to watch the games for. Everyone's hugging, great emotions. You know, they were down early 1-0, and they battled and they battled, and they eventually came back. They got that late goal, and then in extra time, Bailey, with the 3 minutes added, they managed to get that extra goal. Wow. And
Phenomenal, good high pressure shot. Was able to get that off his foot well though, and that goes in. High traffic out in front. Goalkeeper couldn't have anticipated that one. Couldn't have seen that one come his way, and they score the go ahead.
And, you know, it starts with the corner kick here. You know, Mahfouz, great corner kick, in-swinger, right to the net. Goalkeeper comes out, two-hand, deflects that far out, but it goes right to Kieran Tosin. He's got lots of time, lots of space. Wasn't a high shot, but it was powerful. It was accurate. Went right through a bunch of bodies, right through the middle of traffic, and it's in the back of the net. Wow.
Tosin, tonight's hero, question mark?
Oh, tonight's hero for sure, Bailey. If he's not Wolves' Athlete of the Week, then I don't know who is.
Big goal. Now it'll just be time for them to kill off the clock a little bit. Get this out or potentially score another to put them within 2.
Also, I just want to make a mild correction. It was actually Barty Romani silencing the crowd and doing the little arm up in the air, not Oscar forward. That is my apologies to all those watching at home. Romani, I really appreciate you going over to silence that Seneca crowd. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The little shh was much appreciated.
Send them back to Toronto tonight with that loss on their shoulders. Jaden Merker sends this one out. Dupree chasing after it here. He's going to get the header on it. It's just a foot race.
And they're going to get a call here. Algonquin does not like that. Seneca loves it. Oh, my gosh. More emotions here again, Bailey.
Yep.
Still lots of time here for Seneca to tie this up again, Bailey.
Still crucial times on the clock for them to come back, and it's just up to the Wolves to kill this off.
Yep. Wow, can you imagine a Gershon Dupree breakaway to get another goal to go up 3-1? That would have been incredible. And that's going to get a stop there. A far free kick.
Are you kidding me, bud? place that's at the top of the goal area here right now. You're going to look to send this one out, and hopefully it doesn't come back their way for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the best option is just throw that down, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Ball gets thrown down, and
There
that's
you
the
go.
game.
And that's the Wolves game for tonight. That is the Wolves game for tonight for you guys at home. 2-1 victory over the Seneca Sting.
And Bailey, can we just talk about this? We were so disappointed in that first loss this morning. We really wanted that women's team to win, and they were just so close the whole game. And then this game, the Wolves go down early in the men's side. They go down early, and then they battle. They get that tiebreaker, and then eventually they get that game-winning goal in the extra minutes, Bailey.
Right.
Just tell me what you saw. Tell me what impressed you most, and just tell me what was the craziest part of this match.
Well, I'm telling you, Russell, there was a lot of back-and-forth action tonight. I mean, play happened most times at both ends of the field. It was a really 50-50 game, but I felt like the Wolves had it this entire... I won't say they had it this entire time, but these last dying 15, 20 minutes of the game, they've had it in their end quite a bit. They were able to put up a couple good scoring opportunities. They were able to apply that offensive pressure, and they did a really good job at that here. And that translated beautifully. And that, go-ahead goal from Tosin himself, tonight's hero in tonight's 2-1 victory over the Sting. Russell, what were your thoughts, honestly? You tell me
Just
about that.
So many emotions on this pitch. You saw it from the fans of Algonquin. You saw it from Seneca, the let's go Seneca chants, bring it out in our home barn. Exactly what you said before.
Yeah.
It felt like a Senators home game when they played the Leafs.
You
That's
got to
exactly
silence
how it
those
felt.
fans, man. You got to silence them.
And then, obviously, they score the go-ahead. Romani comes over, silences them, puts the finger to his lips, tells them to be silent. Wow.
But it all started with Vivalo's, equalizer,
Yeah,
right?
Vivalo's equalizer right in the corner. It was beautiful. I don't even know how it made it through, but, that's the kind of thing. It's funny. You look at that women's team, they were almost unlucky in a lot of chances they were getting. The same thing could go for the men, and it just really at those last 10 minutes of the game did we actually start to maybe get a little bit of luck on our side and get goals, get better scoring opportunities. That goal from Tosin, that goal from Vivalo, absolutely great. A lot of offense from defense tonight. Two defensive players getting the goals tonight.
Yeah.
And Bailey, anything you'd like to add before we have to sign off here tonight?
Wouldn't like to add anything, Russell, but what a spectacular game by the boys today. I look to keep this game up heading into tomorrow's game. Hopefully you guys tune in. Game for the women's game is at 1 o'clock. Men's game's at 3:15. Hope you guys are there. Tune in. Don't miss it. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Bailey Bevan, and followed by my color commentator,
Russell Silverson.
And we want to thank you guys for tuning in for tonight's game. Take care and have a great night.